Hello YouTube, my name is Octopus Joey, welcome back to Octopus Secondary, and today I want to address whether or not a fanbase can ruin a game or franchise. Some people will say, I hate this game because of its community. People have said that about Undertale, Sonic, Minecraft, Roblox, Five Nights at Freddy's, the list goes on. And to put it bluntly, I find the argument kind of stupid. For one thing, most of these games are single player only, and so the fanbase is completely disconnected from the franchise itself, and because of that, I really don't think that it's fair to use a fanbase to criticize a game. It just doesn't really make any sense to me to judge any game or franchise based on how certain people of a certain age group may react to it. Now, I don't say this to defend the fan bases. I will agree that a lot of people in all of these fan bases are very disturbing people. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the game or franchise itself. It seems like people who use this criticism are essentially saying, I hate this game because people talk about it. Or, I hate this game because people obsess over it. Now, when it comes to story-driven games, you could argue that fan bases can ruin them by posting spoilers. And I will agree that spoilers definitely take away from the experience, especially in story-driven games. However, in a good story-driven game, I don't necessarily think that one spoiler ruins the entire experience. And if you're getting enough spoilers to really ruin the entire experience, you're probably not very good at avoiding spoilers. Another way to put it might be that individual spoilers don't really spoil the whole game, they just spoil individual aspects of it. And so in a good story-driven game, you would need a lot of spoilers to really ruin the entire experience. But yes, that is a legitimate example of part of a fan base taking away from the experience. But spoiling a game or movie or anything is different from talking about the game or even obsessing over it. That's just called being a jerk. Now, another argument might be that in multiplayer games, fan bases can ruin the entire experience by ruining the game as you're playing it. And in games like Minecraft, Overwatch, Roblox, yeah, your experience can be ruined by other players pretty easily. But in most cases, it doesn't really ruin the game as much as it just harms it. Most good multiplayer games enforce rules that prevent players from ruining the experience for other players. For example, throwing a game of Overwatch, or intentionally losing, might get you banned. Griefing in a Minecraft server might get you banned. And if a multiplayer game does not enforce rules like this, I consider that a fault of the game. And that's not to excuse obnoxious players, that's more to say that it is the responsibility of the admins or moderators or whoever to make sure that players are not ruining the experience for other players. And yes, while these players can ruin your experience in the moment, they don't make up anywhere close to the majority of the community in most cases. So you're really more likely to not run into these kinds of players than you are to run into these kinds of players. And because of that, I don't necessarily think that obnoxious players ruin the experience as much as they hinder it a little bit. Anyway, those are my thoughts on fan bases, so if you have anything to add, leave it in the comments. And if you have anything else you want me to discuss, also leave that in the comments. My name is Octopus Joey. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and click either of the videos on screen for more. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/octojoey and follow me on social media at twitter.com/octojoey and facebook.com/octopusjoey.